Guys, can you feel the energy? Can you feel the electricity? Can you feel the excitement?
The buzz in this arena is absolutely nuclear. We are going to see some incredible action, some scores to be settled, and some people getting beat up real bad.
Now, nowhere, we have a classic coming up. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
The WWE has been celebrating the steel cage for a long time, and this match has the ingredients to be a great one.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from
It's
Israel,
time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
And her opponent from Japan, Angel.
We've seen some crazy steel cage matches in the past, and guys, this one should be no different.
And keep in mind, this is among the most taxing matches in all of WWE. Regardless of the outcome here tonight, these superstars will be feeling the effects of this steel cage for quite some time.
This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
Oh! Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. Thunderous slam. Right across.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
Better be careful not to get disqualified.
To the neck. Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be when you're in this kind of condition.
You gotta believe this one's over. Not looking good for her right now. Looks like her chances of winning this match are starting to dwindle.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have...
Reverse bulldog.
She's got a chance to win it here.
She's in full control now. What have we got here? Watch out here. She's in control. What a stomp. Good grief. This could be huge. Something big is coming. Caught off guard. I don't know how much more of this he can take. This is not at all how she drew this thing up, guys.
I'm not used to seeing this. I don't know about you guys, but this beating is getting rather uncomfortable to watch.
Neck breaker.
That should do it.
We've seen this before. Inverted suplex.
This one is over.
Oh, here we go. She's got her. What's going to happen now? She's in control.
T-bone! That has got to be it.
Watch this here. Look out here. Now with complete control. She's in full control now. This could be dangerous. She's got her.
Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, The Outlaw.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. We have 15 feet of steel. The stakes are enormous, and it's all happening next. We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Making his way to the ring from Mexico, weighing in at 220 pounds, King.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just moments away from this gigantic steel cage match.
And given the superstars involved, you can bet this one will be about as vicious and gruesome as it gets.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals. Oh!
Ooh, what impact.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
This might be it. Oh my. What a stomp. Good grief. At the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Looking for the win. He's starting to stagger a bit. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Yeah, but if you count him out,
And wow, he got out of it.
yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in. The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage. Wow.
Irish whip. Boom, what impact. Goes down hard. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Picking up speed.
Those will tear the features clean off your face.
This is it. Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
You have to like his chances here. Did you hear that thud? God.
This could end it in a hurry.
This might not have been a wise move.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Beautiful technique.
Harsh impact. Here he goes.
Slam down hard. Nice. Shut it down.
Here we go. Oh, right to the chest.
But he's got to capitalize now.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
All right. Afterglow combo.
Nobody does it.
He might have it. Is he done? It's cinched in. He got him to tap out.
Here is your winner, Marshall.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. We have 15 feet of steel. The stakes are enormous, and it's all happening next. We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
Strategy in the cage is always important. We'll see who attacks and who tries to escape here.
Making his way to the ring from Ireland, weighing in at 175 pounds, the Mixed Martial Arts Champion, Lars Alexander.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And his opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Devil.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Talk about rocking the jaw. Oh, what a snapmare.
Perfectly executed.
He's starting to feel it here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
You hate to think this way, but part of me thinks he might be over his head inside that steel cage.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Devastating kick. What a stomp.
Good grief. Leg drop. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall submission or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete in the match were signed.
He's looking at it. Ring rattling!
But he's got to capitalize now.
Irish whip! Ooh! And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. to destroy your face.
He's on the defensive here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Hey, it's not an easy atmosphere to excel in. Not only is he in the ring with WWE's toughest, but he's surrounded by an incredibly unforgiving steel cage.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Flying forearm.
Look at this.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
He might have it.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. But he's
looking at it. Is he done?
oh boy, he is rolling.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much
Oh, what a slam.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
Neck breaker.
This one's over, guys.
Here he goes. Is he done? Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Oh, what impact.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
We know what's coming here.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Looking at it here. Is he done? Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Up and knee drop. Jeez. When this guy's on, look out. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it.
This steel cage match is in the books.
Here is your winner, Lars Alexander.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Up next, we have singles action. We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Making his way to the ring from Japan, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Villain.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
And his opponent, from Mexico, weighing in at 220 pounds, King.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
Oh no, inverted atomic drop. Nailed it. Beautiful technique.
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other, like WCW's Tower of Doom.
Byron, we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them. I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of the Punjabi prison match. And of course, the Elimination Chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match, where weapons are on top of the cage. Just goes to show you that times may change, but the objective to destroy an opponent remains the same. There's still no better way to settle a score than to do battle with your adversary inside a steel cage.
The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
Uh-oh. Look at, backbreaker. Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage. Make no mistake about it, Michael. The steel cage truly represents survival of the fittest.
Oh, what impact!
Oof!
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race to the arena floor to become new Raw Tag Team Champions.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Boom! Harsh impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it. Oh, my.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it. Oh, my.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. This will go down as one of his hardest fought battles in WWE.
Here is your winner, King.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Up next, we have singles action.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Who will reign supreme?
Making his way to the ring from Japan, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Devil.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 310 pounds.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Crashing down the hard way.
Harsh impact. This could be it. Is he done? How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Oh, clothesline!
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, you and I both know he's double tough. He's not going to let something like this stop him from winning the steel cage match.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Irish whip. Oh, the old European uppercut.
The end may be near. This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Oof. What's this? What a driver. He's in trouble. He might have it.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker. But is it enough to end it? Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Here he goes.
He's looking a little off balance. You have to wonder if he could recover from this guy.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's jaw-shattering boot.
This might be the opportunity he needed. Going for it all here.
Looks like he's starting to throw right now.
He better be careful. If he...
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
What a strike. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing. The wind up and the pitch.
Uppercut. That could be it, guys.
Uh-oh.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
He might have it. Man, what a slam.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Going for the big one. He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Suplex. When this guy's on, look out. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
He's big. Boom.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
In case you're keeping score, that's twice, Byron.
The wind up.
Vicious strike. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. Boom! Boom!
Ooh, what impact.
Boom, what impact!
Nailed it.
You gotta believe this one's over. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match. He's making a statement here with this attack.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Unreal performance.
Here is your winner, the Cyborg, Bryan.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. We have 15 feet of steel. The stakes are enormous, and it's all happening next. We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Making her way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, Angel.
A big fight feel inside the arena right now for this steel cage match.
And keep in mind that that cage is not just here to keep these two inside the ring. As we've seen countless times in the past, it can also be used as a cold and incredibly unforgiving weapon.
opponent, from France, Lillian.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
Nasty impact.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
She's starting to stagger a bit. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
I definitely didn't anticipate her struggling so much, but hey, crazier things have happened here in the WWE. James Ellsworth, 2016, is a perfect example of that.
Face buster.
Man, that was vicious.
She's looking at it.
Look at her go. I don't think this is going to do it.
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex. This might be it.
Oh, my.
She might have it.
We talk about how important...
Striking combination. Now that's what I call making a statement.
What a combination, Cole. That might just do it here.
Harsh impact.
She's not in very good shape at all right now.
Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
While a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by climbing over the top of the cage, they must also be aware of their attributes and what's best for them. Let's just say if you're a giant like The Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, or even Braun Strowman, it's preferred to exit through the cage door.
This steel cage match is in the books.
Here is your winner, Angel.
Big win here to start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.